Sorry folks, no milkshakes to be drunk here, just a fun game to play. Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through Turmoil Plus. It's available via Apple Arcade, so if you are subscribed to that service, you'll be able to download and play this game as of now. And I'm currently playing through on my iPhone. Now, Turmoil has been out for a number of years already. It was available on Steam, it was available on the Switch, and also on iOS and Android, but it was a purchased premium game or a free game with in-app purchases. But because this is available via Apple Arcade, it means you are getting a premium experience with no in-app purchases, no in-app ads, just the full game so you can go ahead and play to your heart's content. And what we're wanting to do is we are wanting to dig for that black gold, i.e. oil. We are trying to find little pockets of land and invest our money in an effort to try to reap all those dividends by selling all of that wonderful liquid dinosaur goo. So I've just purchased a little plot of land. I've spent $2,000 in order to get to my plot of land. We're taking $2,000 with us in order to purchase the equipment when we are there. And I'm going to show you, hopefully, how to strike it rich. So this is our plot of land right here. We need to get somebody out to actually find where the oil is. So we have to purchase a dowser. I've just purchased one here at the top. You can see how much money we've got. We got $1,900. It costs $100 to buy a dowser, $350 to buy all of the other stuff. I'll tell you that when we get to them. But the dowser will go through and look for oil using the sticks. I'm actually going to use another one as well because it's always good to maybe just try and get two. So I'll put one over here on either ends and they can go around and they can try and survey where they find it. Now, it takes a little while. This one has indicated to us that they've managed to find some oil. So we're going to put an oil drill above. Now, the problem is we don't know exactly where the oil is. So we have to just build some pipes down in the hopes of finding where the oil is, of coming across one of the little oil pockets. I'm going to pop one here as well, because hopefully we'll be able to strike it lucky. Now, we haven't reached any down here, so I'm just going to swipe on it again in order to try and find it. Now, because... oh, look at that. I think we found oil on both of them. So I'm going to drop a horse and carriage here, and I'm going to drop a horse and carriage there. But this is the thing, you see. On the left and on the right are the two different places we can actually sell our oil. The prices go up and down. It's like the stock market. You don't want to be selling when there's such a low price. And these are low prices. We're down to 57 and 53 cents. Nah. We're going to wait until it just gets a little bit more profitable and we can really sell and make some good amount of money. So I've built a little collection silo here. This is our little collection silo. The horses will go back and forth and collect the oil, as you can see, being drained from a little pocket here and another pocket there. We managed to actually tap it just on the edge there. And they're going to go back and forth collecting it as it's drained through and all collected all in one big silo. And then when the prices go up a little bit, I want it to reach $1. I want it to reach at least $1, then we can start selling. And we definitely need to, because you can see at the top, we've only got $49 left to our name. Eesh, we definitely need to turn a profit right now. I want to put in maybe another $250 in order to get another silo, because look, that silo is getting full. We definitely need at least one more, but it's okay. We'll just keep it calm, we'll keep it fine. The game doesn't go on forever, i.e. this little campaign that we're doing right now. There is a time limit. It's usually a few months. It goes through to June, as you can see. We've already done February. We're about to go into March, but we've already dug a load of it up, which is absolutely fine. Hopefully it just means we can then just sell when we want. Now, on the left, we are creeping up. I'm reluctant to send anybody out there yet, even though we have just filled this up. Oh, we're going to be overflowing in a sec, but I just want to wait for it to hit at least $1. Wait for it to hit $1, and then we can send out some money. Now, I am a huge fan of these type of games. These games like the Oregon Trail, the 3D adventure as you're going through the Oregon Trail, and also, there we go, now we can start selling. And this type of game, I am a huge fan of these type of pioneer games because I love the art style that they put to them. I love the simple mechanics, and I love the soundtrack as well. That sort of lovely Western guitar and banjo. I've always had a bit of a soft spot for them. And so this type of game, it really appeals to me. This game, this title, everything about it, the aesthetic, the sound, the gameplay, I am a big fan of it. So I will be speaking very positively about this. But also, it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult to actually turn a profit. I've done a few little campaigns, a few little attempts trying to make some money, and I haven't come out well. We've got 3 other rivals who are also vying for little parcels of land in order to dig on, and they have done so much better than us. They've got like twice the amount of money, and it's not that we're just investing and spending. No. They're just doing much better. And it's like, ow. We need to work hard in order to be able to turn a profit. Now, as you can see, it was going up, but now it's going down. It's gone down to 105. I'm thinking the moment it dips under $1, I'm going to stop selling to the left. I think I'm going to stop selling. Once we get there we go. So we just drag down. We don't want any there. But there's still so much oil. So I'm going to build another silo. Oops, just there. You fill that up and we have plenty of money. Now, I don't have to worry about building another oil rig, another drill, because, hey, we've already got a silos filled. They can just run backwards and forwards. If any of these little pockets that we've got manage to deplete, we've still got loads in reserve in order to sell. So you keep filling that up, and I'm waiting for the right side to speed up. Oh, it's got to be creeping up. See, it's up to 0.79 now. Eventually, it's going to spike, and we'll do well. Controls-wise, really simple. We are just pinching and zooming in order to go in and out. We are just dragging along and tapping where we want to go. If we want to build another arm on this, we can just drag onto this, pull it down a little bit further. We've spent $133 in order to drill a little bit deeper. And we're still in the oil pocket right there. That's absolutely fine. Yep, I'm happy with that. If we want to close it for any reason, we can. We can just hold down on it and turn in order to shut it off, which might be a good idea just in a little bit, because as you can see, we've filled up another silo full of oil. But as we get into the end, May and June, I'm thinking there might just be a point where I open it up for both of them and you just sell everything you can, because it's better to sell it rather than having it in stockpile, because once we're done with this area, this plot of land, we're gone. It's just abandoned, becomes a ghost town. We don't come back to it, so we want to make sure in order to get as much profit as we can. So I'm thinking I may just open up the shop right now. Yep, do it. Open up the shop. Start selling there. Start selling on the right-hand side. Even though it's under the $1, I'm absolutely fine with it. Now, what's happening here? Why is this all filled? Spillage! There's been a spillage. We are spilling oil. Fix it by buying new wagons or reducing the number of wagons selling oil. Okay, so what I might do is just build another silo right there. And also, this is where I meant about closing it off. Oh, no, that's fine. They're just filling up their tankards right there, because you can close if you wish. We got another spillage. Do you know what? I'm going to put another horse out. Just for 150. Go for it. Another horse. And we'll have... Oh, I spent 4. Oops. I've got 2 more horses. That's absolutely fine. We are investing in order to turn a profit. You can see the numbers up. Do you remember we were only at $49 before? Now we're at 1.5. 1.5 G's. Now, ooh, we're getting profits, better profits on the left. So I'm closing you down and opening you up. All 4 of you go to the left right now. We want to, final month, we want to get as much money as we can, sell as much of that sticky black gold as we possibly can. Come on now. We're halfway through the month. Everybody just keep on as quickly as you can, taking it all through. I'm thinking I'm going to close this. Yeah, I'm going to close that station so that they can just keep on coming backwards and forwards from the silo. Then I'll go all the way down there. At 115 per gallon. Yes, please keep on going. That's it now. Only 10 days left of the month. We're up to $3,000. We've already come back from our initial investment of $2,000. Let's see if we can get it to... Do you think we can get it to 4? Do you think if we just keep on pushing, it will get to 4 by this point? Only 5 days left. A few more trips backwards and forwards as they're filling up. And as we get to the end of the month, we can see where all the pockets were, because we used the dowsers to find it. Oh, we actually tapped that one pocket almost completely clean. We managed to get that one, but there was still a few more pockets right there. A profit of 583 because we got fined. Oh, that's fine. You know, if we're trying to keep Exxon and BP and Shell, all of them responsible to their actions, I suppose having a fine for spillage is okay. I'll accept that. But for 583 profit, hey, it's a profit. But look how well the others have done. Oh my gosh, the others have done like 6 times better than I have. I'm not very good at this. I think I'd be good at maybe riding the horses backwards and forwards, but not actually being the oil baron that I always thought I could be. Now we can do all different things when we're back in the town. We can actually upgrade. That's where we buy the thing, but we can upgrade ourselves. So as you can see here, depth 2. I've improvised the dowsing rod, so the dowsers can find deeper pockets of oil. The speed of which they move as well. And then we have things like the horses. We can keep track of how many horses you have with this handy horse counter, which is rather useful because I didn't realize I had 4 until I bought them all. The size of the wagons, the herd sizes, and we can also upgrade the actual drill bits themselves. The size of the drill bits, turns out you can build an extra layer on top of an existing silo. You can increase the width of the pipe so more oil comes up. And all these different things, once you've got the money, you can invest back in order to hopefully get a better return. And then we want to go back out there onto the trail, we jump back into the land and we get an auction going and we choose which pocket of land we want to go to next. And so let's just pick one. Yeah, I'm going to bid 2,000 on that. And whilst we're going through the auction process, my friends, I'm going to wrap it up here and say this has been Turmoil Plus. Let us know down below, what do you think? Will you be having a go at this? Are you a fan of these management sim games? And have you played this title before and excited to have a go at it again? Let us know in the comments below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.